Well, welcome everybody to a brand new series on a brand new world on the 1710 pack from Technic. Well, whoa, my goodness. Woo! What a way to start a series. Actually, as you can tell by all the torches in my hat here, we are not just starting the series. We've done a little bit of work already. So I gotta talk to you guys real quick before we dive into this episode. This was actually the second episode I filmed. Maybe like the second, I don't know. I was moving some stuff around on my computer, doing some encoding, and lost some footage. And so I've actually lost an episode, and the first episode of this pack explained a lot about what was going on and a lot of the issues we were having. So I'm going to go over them again in episode 2, but for now, here is episode 1-ish, hanging out on the 1710 pack that you can get on the TechnicLauncher. It's a community-made pack, and we're going to have some fun with this. So, for more information, make sure you guys watch episode 2, because episode 1 here was kind of a derp-tastic loss of information from me. So, here it is. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're all doing real well and having a great weekend still. Last episode we ended off because it was the weekend, and and it's still the weekend here, and I got this going the wrong way. Shoot. Still the weekend here. I just thought I'd get a couple things done while I could. We're in the middle of something that I actually started a little bit ago, but wasn't able to finish because my recording got kind of all screwed up. I was talking to you guys last episode about the amount of lag on this pack, and it's safe to say that we've gotten things better. I think we're going to be back up to 1080p now, but we're still just recording in a modest 60 frame or 30 frames per second. And I need to do something. One sec. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. So we were talking about having a bunch of lag in the last pack, or in the last episode, and we've hunted down some of it. It's still kind of an oddly optimized pack. Like there's something in my giving me problems still. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me, or I don't know if it's going to be all the guys, but all the guys are having issues up to this point. And there's a good reason for that. If I just check here with my F3, okay, that does indeed fix it. So this pack by default doesn't do much in the way of allowing you to customize your RAM. So you may know, if you're familiar with the TechnicLauncher, that so you may know that in the TechnicLauncher you have access to set your RAM, and you can add customized Java arguments to make your game run better. Well, that was not functioning, and it took us a while to realize that one of the reasons we had so much lag is this pack was only allowing us to allocate 3 gigs of RAM, regardless of what we put anybody. And that's not good, especially when you have a 64-bit texture pack. And so I did a bit of digging, and I found out that they actually override, the makers of this pack override the default of the, I'm having trouble talking here, or of whatever Technic is set to. And the reason they've done that is because they don't want anybody who doesn't have a 64-bit Java to play this pack, because it won't work. Like, it just won't work. And I get that, but it is, they didn't need to put a minimum and a maximum. They could have just put a minimum. Boom. So I was just saying to Mono there that basically what they had done is they, in order to maintain control over this pack, they made it so that you couldn't run it with 32-bit Java by putting a minimum and a maximum amount of RAM instead of just a minimum, which is really kind of silly. Like, it just, there are better ways to do that. I understand why they did it. I get that for sure. It's really annoying to troubleshoot those kinds of problems. So I mean, I get it, but it's, yeah, it wasn't the best way to go about it. And so what we're doing right now is we're actually just upgrading our drill. We will get a advanced diamond drill soonish, I think. We just got the diamond drill, which you saw me make by making an iron turning blank. Now, what you need to do is you need to make yourself a turning blank, an iron one, which is just an iron casing and an iron ingot, right? And you can do that with the hammer, or you can do it with the metal former, which we built last episode, and we'll see me use a lot. And then you take a electric motor. As many as you have in here is how much kinetic energy you can use or create. Put the turning blank in here, configure your item using the lathing tool, and then where is this cat? Oh my goodness. There's so many of them. Get out of here. They can't get through this hole, right? Why are they here? Oh, they can get smart. Smart cat. And now I'm withered. Oh, wow. Your pathfinding was amazing. I gotta fix that. I did not think in a million years they could get around that. But these things hit like trucks, so I'm not going out there. Oh my goodness. What? Ugh. So, we've been able to get a hold of some of our lag problems and actually allow ourselves to use how much RAM we want. That was really kind of a frustrating process. If you want to do it, and I do not recommend doing this because it can go wrong, and they won't help you fix this over at the 1710 pack. What you can do is you can go into your Technic folder, your 1710 mod pack folder, then go into your bin folder, open the version.json, and in the version.json you'll see the Java arguments that you're looking at, or that set the RAM, the XMS and the XMX, right? You can set those to whatever you want, and the permgen, so they're all right there, and then run the pack. The thing is, that won't actually work because the version.json is extracted from the jar file, the modpack.jar, every time it runs. And that's how they maintain that you're not fiddling with it. So what you would actually have to do is take the new and edited JSON that you just made and add it into the jar file. So if you have WinRAR, easiest way to do it, open the modpack.jar with WinRAR, go ahead and take that version.json that you've edited and put it inside just the root directory of the .jar file, and that'll take care of that for you. Now, by the time this comes out, everything I'm saying may be moot, because the reason they've done that was due to a lack of ability to control that through the launcher when you're making your packs and solder and stuff like that. And so Technic has since added that, and in this next update of the pack, they're gonna fix or change the way they're maintaining the amount of memory you can use and stuff like that. So that should go away fairly soon, pretty much is what I'm saying. But if you do struggle with that, you notice if you look in the top right here, you can see how much RAM is allocated. If you're using 100% of it, it's only 3 gigabytes or around that, then that's probably the problem still. Alright, so now the plan is to start moving towards some armor, protection, and possibly some no, I need my bucket back. This is too far away. Some magical crops in order to create us a bit more coal. We're gonna need a good stack or so of this, because the first set of armor that I'm going to make is going to be from IC2, and that will help us fly, power our tools, and give us some really good protection. So that should be good. How many do I have? I have 9. I need about 2 more, I think. 6 and 4. Oh no, I guess I actually only need this one more, but I'll grab one more just in case. Just in case. And then what we can do is we can go to the Nether, because especially, like, I don't need it right yet, but eventually I'm going to need some glowstone. So before we head to the Nether, let's go ahead and make some of these coal seeds. I just went and made an infusion stone with some of our essence, and we're going to grab some. I need a single seed. Do I have a single vanilla seed? Alright, we got our vanilla seed. And I believe we just do that. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 coal. Oh my goodness. Just a little bit of latency, I think. It's hard to tell what it is with this weird frame rate lag that I'm getting. Okay. We're gonna start turning some of this stuff into what it needs to be turned into. What? Alright, we're on our way. Doom, 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 doom. Do I have any flint? Looks like I'm gonna need some flint. Oh, I think I got one. Yeah, I did. Okay. So we put our gravel back. I got a couple flint. Let's go ahead and get an iron. Flint and steel. Okay, so we're ready to do that. I think what I'm going to do, put you in here and grab, this might be kind of silly, but I'm going to grab just 2 quartz. And then, do I have any wood left? Doesn't look like it. So let's go get us another tree. Hopefully we get this before it gets dark. Perfect. Can never hurt to have a little extra wood with you. And 1 hoe. And for now, we're actually just going to come out and put this right here. Put you here. And down. Down. So that'll grow slowly, but it'll grow. And we'll probably make a watering can here fairly shortly, but I'm just gonna run and grab a bucket of water before I forget. And now let's hop on down here. Down the ladder we go. I forgot actually I made this mine every time I need a tin. I've gone very far away, and look, there's some right here. Oh. How dare you? Oh, it's fallen night. How very dare you, sir? Oh. You can come to me then. I'm not going over there. Forget that. Look at this. This is like asking to be turned into a big nether portal, but I don't have the materials for that. So why don't we just move it? I don't know where I want to put this. What? Where'd he go? There's a bat. There's a bat, there's a bat. I got a hat and the bat for him. Oh my goodness. What a great day. How did you get over here? I swear this thing is... Oh my goodness, the lag. This shouldn't happen. Oh. Biscuits and gravy. Good grief, that was rough. I bet that was painful for you guys to watch. Let's just grab some of this. I can't help get... When I was really short on tin. I had literally none. and I needed one. And so I went and grabbed a bunch, but I can't help. When I see the things that I used to need or that I still need, I just stop and dig. Okay, now let's go set up our nether portal. Woo-doo. No, I won't kill that one. I'll leave it down here for... Maybe he'll be back and Mono can come get him. There are lots of bats down here. It's kind of crazy. Alright, why don't we just put it back in here? As I break into a new hallway. Yep, nothing. Okay. We will put it right here. Right. Get out of here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And shapabooey. And downloading terrain. It's kind of an odd place to have another portal. I mean, we're completely enclosed, and I hate it when it spawns on soul sand. Oh, what? What did I just dig? I have no idea what's happening. What? Why am... Every time you transfer dimensions, NEI goes crazy. What on earth did I dig? What's causing this? It's just quartz, right? That was a mistake. What? I'm not actually touching the lava. What is happening? Oh my goodness, I'm going to die. Wow. Is there not an option to disable the portal altogether? So this is like a terrible spawn. Let's see if we can get somewhere interesting. I forgot that once we got our bat form, we could fly. The nether just became a lot less scary. Alright. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is that blood? That is blood. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Get out of there. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness gracious me. So that's cool. That's amazing, though. Actually, no, that's awful. That's terrible. I used to use the blood from Biomes of Plenty to actually, as like a water bucket in the nether, because it would put out fire. But that stuff is just as bad, so that's not as good as I'd hoped. But that's a really neat structure. I wonder what he's doing with that. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. The nether's going to be full of interesting things, like skyberry bushes. And bloodwood and fuse wood and all that good stuff. I do need some glowstone. Let's see if we can't get a bit of glowstone while we're here. I don't need a lot. I'll just need enough to do a couple of things with, and then we'll come back with a magnet and really harvest this stuff up. But it'll be hard to grab while it's like this. I think what I'd like to do is get, if I can find a fortress, get a blaze powder as well, or I mean a few blaze rods, so that we can. There's nobody else on right now, right? Yeah, not really. Oh, nice, nice. So now we've got this blaze fortress over here, or this nether fortress. We can. What is that? We can get some blaze rods and start pumping out some lava for our next set of power gen for IC2, because lava is kind of the way to go. I can get a few nether woods while I'm here. It's never a bad idea to have some. But I won't be able to spend too long digging. I'm about to run out of power. Ooh, a chest. Wow. That's a terrible chest. They always are. You'd think that the people that put things in chests for... Wow. Ooh, that's a little better. Now we're talking. But yeah, you'd think that the people who did these chests for... And they add stuff to dungeon loot chests, that stuff would be automatically included into fortress loot. Because it should be. Fortresses are harder to find. Sometimes they're harder to get to, usually. Definitely more dangerous than regular dungeon chests. Alright. What we got over here? Just fire, right? No, nothing fancy. Interesting. I don't see any blaze. Oh, I hear some blazes. Oh no, it's just fire. Yeah. Ooh, there's a spawner. I think it maybe could be. It is. Hey, buddies. See if we can't do this a little bit tactfully, huh? Oh, I forgot that if I turn into a blaze, I'm immune to fire and I can fly. This is great. I'm a blaze. I've got 2 blaze rods, and I'm gonna stay here until I have at least 8, maybe 16. I don't know. Well, that was a fairly productive trip to the Nether. I actually ended up with all 16 blaze rods. It's a bit of glowstone, a bit of quartz, though I can't really do anything with the quartz yet because it's an ore form. I also got a blaze powder that looks ridiculous. Yeah, all in all, not a bad trip. I'm gonna start working on an ender tank and a fluid heat generator, and next time we're gonna see how effective a pump with lava into this system here is gonna be. So start picking stuff up, moving things around, expanding a bit of room, and things are about to get a bit more interesting. All right, guys, until next time though, I've been Toasty. Hang up your lab coats and have a good one. Deuces.